not prepared for the fight actually makes it a good fight. And I'm not...
Shut that shit up, bitch ass nigga.
Matchroom sports promoter Eddie Hearn says Tyson Fury doesn't look ready for his October 9 trilogy match against Deontay Wilder in Las Vegas. Eddie Hearn said Tyson Fury doesn't look ready in my opinion. I still think he'll win comfortably, but it does throw in the likelihood of a mistake happening. If you make a mistake against Deontay Wilder, it could cost you the fight. He is very dangerous. He also said, I don't see Fury losing a round, but it doesn't really matter. One mistake and it can be over. I generally hope he wins because I want the WBC to order the mandatory of Fury White, said Hearn. To be honest, I just feel like these are built-in excuses that Eddie Hearn is making. We know Eddie Hearn doesn't like Deontay Wilder. It's like the other day he was talking some trash about him, saying he wasn't even a top heavyweight. So, it's just a built-in excuse because if Deontay Wilder does knock him out, people are they're gonna say what Eddie Hearn just said. They're gonna say, well, Tyson Fury didn't look like himself. He didn't look like himself in the last fight, He wasn't in shape. They're gonna make all these excuses, every excuse you can think of. But that's just how it is. I mean, they're trying to put Deontay Wilder in a lose-lose situation. If Deontay Wilder loses, oh, I told you, he never had skills. He just can punch really hard. If Deontay Wilder wins, well, Tyson Fury didn't look like himself. He wasn't in shape. So you can't be making excuses. Who you think's gonna win, Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder? I don't want to hear no excuses that Tyson Fury doesn't look in shape. Tyson Fury never looks in shape, but we know he is because he doesn't have an impressive physique, but we know the dude can fight. That's how he looks. His physique is not impressive, but his fighting is. So you're not going to be tricking us thinking that he's not going to come in ready. And Deontay Wilder knows he's going to come in ready, but Deontay Wilder is going to come in ready too. So it's going to be a heavyweight battle in there. No excuses about who looks ready, who doesn't. They're both going to be ready on October 9th. And let the better man win. So if Deontay Wilder wins, expect to be hearing, Tyson Fury wasn't there that night.
I wasn't there that night. Oh, motherfucker, you was there on the campus. I wasn't there that night.
But anyway, I just wanted to make a short video talking about this. I'm going for Deontay Wilder all the way. I hope he can get that knockout. And, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Whoever wins, let the best man win, but we going for Wilder all day. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share the video with everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm out.
There's been so much stuff going on, but he doesn't have to be 100% to be. I just saw an interview today. He said, I can be 10% or whatever, and and he's probably right. He probably won't lose a round, but he can get knocked out any time. So the fact that he's not prepared for the fight actually makes it a good fight. And I'm not...
Shut that shit up, bitch ass nigga.